Hey guys, it's Boy Gaming back with another recap. Part 2 of the recap of the Emphatic Fury War against UGM Gaming. So, we're starting off today with Plasma taking on their number 20, Lilybug. So he comes in with a drag kill. So, War clans use drag kills in order to kill an offset queen that is very far away from other double giant bombs. So he puts in a test balloon to check for black air mines, and then the drags just go in, take a puff on the queen, and she's done. Yep. Then he drops in a shattered golem at 3 o'clock. Nice jump, which links in the whole basically just breaks into the core, just pulls the whole base open, and then rages up the queen and the Wizzies, and the king comes in nice and late, very nicely, and then he's about to trigger some double giant bombs in the core. So once that happens, he can start his hog drop, just 5 or 6, 2 or 3 hogs on each of the point defense down there, and a nice heal, pre-healing the possible single spot there. Yup, there it goes, boom. And then he just waits, and lets his hogs go through. And, yep, another nice giant attack for the Teslas, and just trickling his last hogs through. You should have put a cleanup was around here, and the one around there, but, it's fine. Plops his last heal down on where the hogs converge, and it's a very nice 3-star from Plasma. Yep, it's cleanup time, and he just drops the whiz around the outside ring, and they all sweep. And ends in a very nice 3-star. Good job, bro. So let us move upwards to number 19, with Vac taking on this popular anti 3-star base, which we see a lot. So some of their bases were easier than others, and this one was more of the easier variety with the centralized queen. So you can come in from every direction. You come in from there, here, and here. So Vac chose coming in from the north around 12 o'clock to be able to eliminate this double giant spot, this double giant spot, and this double giant spot. So he comes in with a stone go-ho. Look at how much value he gets out of these Wizzies. Just filtering in. I would have preferred him a little bit later on the breaking the wall, so that these 2 point defenses would also be taken down. So nice and late king, very nicely done. That level 30 king is so beefy. Yup, the queen takes down the queen, and the wizard takes down the dragon. The golems lock onto the Tesla, and then it's some king on king action here, and about very nice 3 hogs. Look at this. These 3 hogs will prove crucial to the raid. Comes in on their defense while everything's being tanked, like so, and then look at how he pops this double giant. Single. And then he drops in a 2-finger drop pretty much on the arch tower and the cannon. They pretty much converge. Then he delays. I debate where he needed the heal there. He could have saved it for around here, but no matter. His second heal is very high value. Look at that. Extremely high value. A couple of springs and the hog's flying, but no matter. He's fine. Everything's reroute sort of, and pretty much taking out this air defense means this giant bomb was also useless because nothing will path over there. And very nice pre-healing the last double giants. So he starts putting down his cleanup whiz on the outside ring. I would have done that a little bit sooner, but anyhow, they're coming in, so it's cleanup time. Very nice job, Vac. Good job on the 3-star. Very nice work. So everything's sweeping around. This got a little bit close on time, but he got it in the end, so good job, Vac. Nice to see you get 3-starring. So let us move upwards by 1 to number 18, with Ban fresh hitting 3, fresh 3ing this base with a shattered go-ho. So his 30-30 here is really provide a huge advantage, because he's able to get really far with just a shattered go-ho. So very nice funnel created by the Wizzies. Yep, nice and early queen, and then yep, that one Warbreaker takes the junction very nicely. Boom. Smashes the junction open. The golems redirect inside. And I believe he's a little bit early on the king here, so everything ends up targeting his king. And he's a bit lucky that his wizards end up killing this like storage. So because his king is early, all of the infantry target his king, but he's level 30, he's a freaking beast. So he's able to take down the queen and tank for no problem. And just a surgical approach from the right, very nice heal. Converging, he misses these hogs, but that's fine. They after they take out the next word, they converge on the heal, and just another couple of hogs on the back end, and another heal. So pops the ability, and there's a Tesla farm here, but that's fine. The last heal will go down nicely. Yup, and very nice work, bro. 3-star. So he ends up with a cleanup. I probably would have put the cleanup wizard around here, just to say it's sweep on either side. But it's fine. He leaves the builder hut here, but he's got way more than enough time to go for it, and trips a stray giant bomb, but it's a little 3-star. Very nice raid, bro. So moving on to 17, and I can probably say this probably was my favorite raid of the war. By Alfred. Very nicely done, bro. So this guy's sporting one of these new anti-3 designs with the empty core to prevent max attack, an effective max attack. But so Alfred comes in with a CC lure with 2 giants and 3 goblins to create his funnel for his queen, like so. Then he drops his poison, very nice poison, taking out all the infantry and pretty much softening up the dragon. Yep, like so. After a couple of moments, when the dragon's still in poison, yep, he drops his queen, 3 healers down. It's pretty, very, he's got balls, Alfred. He only brings 3 heals and he's taking on so much point defense. So I'm not that ballsy, but yep, he gets a lot of value of his queen. So he starts dropping minions on these sides to create a funnel for his eventual BK kill squad. And he's taking a lot of fire from 2-point defenses. Lucky this is a level 1 expo, but now 3-point defenses and a slash damage, and he just misses the heals with his queen, so he needs to pop the ability, but that's fine as well. Granted, expos are easy to deal with. Look at those 6 loons he has prepared. Yup, and once the queen walks around, he drops his shattered golem approach very nicely. Yup, like so. Then drops his king, then his Valks, a couple of wizards behind just to take it at the town hall very nicely. Nice jump. And look, by the time his queen's already coming down, killing most of the stuff. Like so. Yep, the Valks come and he rages them, and they engage the queen and king, and boom. One shot, and yep, once everything's tanked, look at everything's tanked, so he drops in 2 loons on each of the point defense that are firing on his things, and by that time everything's shifting in the core, and a very nice heal to cover these 3-point defense, and immediately a wizard down to clear the funnel, to clean up, and everything's converging on the core. Last expo is about to get taken down by the balloons, and wizard's already down on top for cleanup, and it's a very nice raid, Alfred. Probably my favorite in the war. Very nice segmented attack. Appreciate the good work. Nice 6-star war. So let's move upwards to number 16. Lucas taking on number Obesity Panda. This was another one of my favorite raids. So the 2-jump Govaho, double jump Govaho, double heal. So he starts his final with the minions on the right, 2 minions on the camps, very nicely done. Yep, and a very wide funnel created, so his Valks and healers, 5 Valks and King Don't Stray. This hog is absolutely amazing. Look at how much stuff he gets with this hog. He gets the Tesla, he gets the air defense, he triggers the CC, which is a lava hound, which isn't too much of a problem since he has Valks. So, seeing that it's a hound, he drops his Valks and King in early, and immediately look at those 3 wizzies that are coming in, and the queen. They're taking out the Valks. Not a bit early on the heal, but still fine. Yup. and the hound is about to pop like so. And look at the poison. That poison is absolutely exquisite, killing most of the pups. Yep, like so. And then second jump is down, and the Valks will soon reroute, and the second heal will come down. Yep, nicely done. Straight away, four hogs, and then 3 hogs. Giant 3 hogs. That's the beauty of the Govalho with no heals for hogs, is that you just use giants to tank for the outside, and it's a very nice surgical deployment. And while the Valks are tanking the core, the hogs are just cleaning the outside building. So he still has 5 hogs left in the bag. Very nice cleanup. Was already down. They're sweeping downwards very nicely. And once the arch tower targets them, boom, 3 hogs. Probably would have put 2, but 3 is fine. Yep, and then 2 hogs on the wizard tower once the cannon's distracted. Yep, and it's a very nice raid, bro. Fast forwarding through the cleanup, and nice raid, bro. Unlucky that you couldn't get a 6-star war because you got a bit of bacon. So, yep, good work, bro. So, let's move up to number 15 with Kryptonite taking on nice 6-star war, bro. Fresh 6 stars. So, the story behind this raid is that I told him to do a max attack, easy 3 air defenses, queen, but he said no, I'm gonna do Goho, and he did Goho, and he got the 3 stars. So, props to him for taking the harder option and still making it look easy. So he comes in with a shattered golem at first, stone golem, but he leaves his 3rd golem for later. Yep, nice funnel created by just 4 wizzies. Very nice patience on the wizzies, just letting them do their work. Drops his queen nicely. Yep, and then that's the beauty of some of these raids. Some guys you see waste 5 or 6 wizzies to create the funnel, while other guys just use 2 or 3 wizzies and have a bit more patience. So Lava Hound comes out of the CC, not too big of a deal with 3 golems. Yep, look at those 3 hogs to coming through with the kill squad. They're going to do quite a bit of work, except that the double giant bomb fries them. So that's a bit unlucky, but he gets a double triggered, so there's not much he can complain about. So he's coming in with, he's about to start his hog deployment, I'd say around now. Yep, because the arch tower's tanked, he drops his couple of hogs down. Yep, and then drops his giant. Boom, a couple more hogs on each of the defenses. So like so, everything's trickling, everything's getting killed, and they all just converge into the core and the expo, and nice heal, and another 3 hogs on the Tesla while everything's being tanked. Yep, like so, and another giant and 3 hogs each on those, and immediately another heal about to come down. Yep, like so, with the golem attacking the core very nicely. Ooh, and he avoids the, I believe it's a, oh no, the double giant's here, sorry. And then he comes into the last triple Tesla and a very nice heal to finish off the raid, bro. Good job, bro. Nice raid. Let's fast forward through the cleanup, and I think we can sneak my raid in. Ooh, I don't think so. Yep, we'll just leave that for next time. And it's a nice raid by Kryptonite, and I guess that's it for this part 2 of the recap. So next one is me, and then it's Kryptonite again. We'll skip that because of the it's a dip, and then it's Jay-Z, dip, 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 Alfred. Yep, and I think we'll have one more. Yep, part 3, which I will show Mang's attack on Hubert, which clinched us the win. So far for you guys, we've had some nice raids. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.